Hello my beautiful people, I'm so excited to film this makeup tutorial. It's my everyday makeup tutorial. I don't do anything different ever. I don't put eyeshadow on. I do the basics, right? It's a little bit more than the no makeup look, but this is my makeup for everyday, for date night, for literally everything. Okay, so let's get into it. So first I'm gonna start off with putting on my glow screen. I use a sunscreen. I either use the Skin Better sunscreen or this. I honestly love the glow screen from Supergoop. I need more because I'm literally almost out of it, but it just gives such a nice dewy sheen and I love it. I think I like it better than like the dermatologist skin. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Drunk Elephant drops. And I'm gonna kind of mix it with my Rare Beauty foundation. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Just mix it and then just pat it and rub. I'm no makeup artist. I literally just do the same makeup every day. I do love the Rare Beauty foundation, but I don't know if it's like the serum that I used prior, but sometimes I just feel like it gets like a little crusty at the end of the day. Or maybe that's just because my skin isn't hydrated. I'm not sure. I'm gonna apply a little bit more on my skin where my blemishes are. It's the time of the month, so my skin decided to act out. If you guys have any recommendations for like very lightweight foundations, drop them in the comments down below. I love this foundation brush from, it's so old, RT Techniques. If I said that right. I would forget my setting powder. No wonder my bag was feeling very light today. You know who probably has? My sister. I usually use different setting powders. I haven't found one that I love. I've tried the Charlotte Tilbury, that's cool. Laura Mercier setting powder, that's cool too. Can you ask my sister for her setting powder? My mom literally trained us to always carry our makeup bags with us because that's what I saw from my mom. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with a MAC bronzer. I love this bronzer. It's buildable. It's just, honestly, I'm like, I usually get spray tans, but I'm the whitest of the whitest right now. And I just feel like it blends so well with whatever shade I'm at. My skin is not giving today. It's not eating. My skin is definitely not eating. I don't really bake or anything. I just put on my setting powder with my powder brush, with my foundation powder brush. Now I'm gonna go in with the Juvia blush. This is supposed to be like the Dior dupe, and I love it. I'm a blush girl. I love blush. I'm a blush girl. Now I'm gonna go in with my Derma Blend concealer I bought it on Amazon. I love a full coverage concealer, and then I always just build my concealer as well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it down with this. What is this called? Like a little dry sponge. They sell them on Amazon. Two things I can't live without is gloss and concealer. Oh, and lashes, obviously. Blend, 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 blend. And then I just kind of just bring the residue. I mean, not the residue. The leftover here and here. And on my eyelids. Be very gentle if you girls have lashes. I love the Morphe translucent brow gel. It's amazing. I don't really put much on my brows. I usually do laminate them though. My lamination is almost gone, so my sister needs to retouch my brows. She does awesome brows. At browbaby.miami, she is the queen of brows. So I'm just getting the leftover blush and just like putting it on my nose. I love that look. So I usually would put my translucent powder, that's Charlotte Tilbury or Laura Mercier. I don't really have a preference, and I just apply it with the same brush that I'm doing, like any fluffy brush. And then I'm gonna just go in with my foundation powder. This does have SPF in it. It's from Shiseido, I usually use one from Shiseido or Chanel. Again, comment down below on foundation powders that you guys love, and then just pat it and then go in circular movements. Got my cafecito. For me, I don't think it's so much of like the makeup products that you use. itself. I just think it's the way that you apply it, the way that you blend it. For me, that makes such a huge difference. Now I'm gonna go in with my Lip Benefit tint. I love it. I need to get my lip blush done because I'm never not wearing lipstick. I wish I could sleep with lipstick, gloss, all of the above. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury. This is like one of my favorite lip liners in shade Iconic Nude. This one is very iconic for sure. So I do overline just a little bit. I just define my Cupid's bow and then I bring it back down. And then something that my sister taught me is to grab your translucent powder, in this case my foundation powder, and just lightly pat it so that it lasts longer. And I'm not going to use that sponge again on my face, by the way. Okay, I'm just going to overline it again. And then I'm going to go in with my Lip Injections Too Faced Gloss. I love this shade. Honestly, I wish it wasn't a plumper just because I don't want it and I don't need it. But I just love the shade because it's pinky, but it's iridescent and it's just perfect. This is like literally my 5th one. I always buy 2 at a time when I go to Sephora. And then I'm just gonna go in the middle with, this is again another one of my favorite glosses that I really can't really live without. It's from Gwen Stefani, like that's so random, but it's in shade Candy and it gives it like the perfect, I love a pinky mauve lip. I can't do brown, but when I mix the Iconic Nude lip liner, it is kind of like brownish, but it blends very well with pink, so it's like not too pink. And I love an ombre lip, so that is my lip combo and everybody always asks me. I'm just gonna go in with, I probably don't need it, but it's just a habit now, a little bit more concealer right there. And then the second time, I know that I just put powder on it, but this is what I do and it works for me. I'm just gonna go in and blend my concealer with my fingers. And I just feel like it gives it such a natural finish, but still you have like a bright under eye. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know the shade because everything just came off, but just like a cute pink liquid highlighter. And I'm just gonna pop that in right here and just really blend it just for a little bit of like shine. And then I do pop it on like on my nose. Just because I live in Miami and it's very humid here, I'm just gonna go in with like a little bit more of my powder to set my face, and especially because I don't have my setting powder, but it's not gonna make a difference for me. Cute. And then I go in with the lighter shade and just pop it in right here, because since the foundation powder is tinted, it kind of just dims down the blush. So now I'm just gonna add some baby pink here. Look how cute that looks. You see, it's blended. And then I'm gonna go in with the best bottom mascara I've ever had, the Ilia Bottom Mascara. Thank me later. So I'm just gonna put a few coats, and because I think I want to bronze up my face a little bit, I tried this yesterday, and like I'm just gonna grab my brush just for like the final touches with my bronzer, with the Give Me Sun bronzer from MAC. And I'm just gonna put it everywhere, literally. I don't bake, I don't do any of that. For me, like when other people do my makeup, it turns out great. When I do my makeup and I bake, it turns out horrible. I don't know if you girls can relate, but my final look, let me take down my hair and do like a little pose for you. You know what, let's just put some setting spray, some Morphe Luminous setting spray. I don't know if setting spray actually works, but so that concludes this makeup tutorial. It took like 15 minutes. I hope that you girls loved it. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be dropping videos every Friday on my personal YouTube. I do have a business YouTube for Lona Lashes, so go subscribe to that as well. I'll link everything down below. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, And comment down below on what you girls want to see next, whether it's like skincare, whether it's a hair tutorial on how like to style cute short hair, because I will be doing a lot of that. I always have my hair done. So love you girls. I will see you next week.